At the other forward position, number 38, Lewis Turner. At center, number 7, Ed Freeman Liberty. At the other guard position, number 2, coach of your home team is Jason Kidd. Let's hear it for your home team.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Here are the 5 for Providence. And it's Sessions in at the center position. They've got MP, and it's Turner in at the 3, small forward. Here's Miles. Pass to Turner. There's the triple. Woolridge with the rebound. And Providence with possession here to the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here's Woolridge. To the middle. Jenkins' shot is good. Jenkins has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Turner, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
To the inside, Miles. Tipped. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Sessions. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Inside. Shots good by Freeman Liberty.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Oakley. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Freeman Liberty, and he gets it to go. Freeman Liberty's gotten his second bucket on the night. Providence leading by 4. Here's Woolridge. Oh, MP with a block. Down low. And Parker throws it down.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Freeman Liberty. That evens the score. Freeman Liberty's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Scott. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And again, it's Providence missing. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And Providence shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Providence shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Jonhs taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Winston, he's checked in for Freeman Liberty. Both free throws. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Miles. Yes, it's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Sessions. To the right side. Here's Jenkins. Turner covers. 5 to shoot. Here's Woolridge. And again, it's Providence missing.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
The shot by Miles, no good. Miles has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Jenkins. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Right wing. Soft touch off the glass.
They're really working the paint now.
Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over.
And your youth squad.
Providence, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Woolridge. No made baskets yet. To the inside. Here's Oakley. And rejected. Pass to Winston from the high post. Good on the bucket.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot.
Sessions. Got a hand on it. Here's Miles.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Miles. And that one is stuffed right through.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Stolen by Parker. Here's Winston. It's rebounded by Providence. It's a 6-point game. Here's Woolridge. Sweet little floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Turner. 3-pointer. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Woolridge. Scott. A rebound by Winston. Miles. Pass to Winston. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Providence making a change here.
Winston, one shot.
Providence shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Scott. Still no points. Here's Oakley. And he gets that one. Shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Here's Craig. And that one drops.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
A minute 58 left in the first. Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
George, he's checked in for Parker.
George.
Oh, it's stolen away.
Providence foul. Okay. Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Winston, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And Providence making a change here. So he gets them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Woolridge. Offensive board. Sessions. Second chance shot. Pass to Woolridge. 6 to shoot. Over Craig. And again, it's Providence missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pulls up, high post. And that one hits the back iron.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Winston's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Lets it go from deep. Miles with a rebound.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all games.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
Foul. Norm Hilliard. First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for 1, Norris.
There's 38 seconds left in the first. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To halt the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Providence shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Woolridge. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Norris. Outside Craig. It's George on the wing. Here's Norris. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
Your home team.
Up by 16. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
We've got George, and it's Norris in at the 3. Pass to Sessions. With a rebound. Miles has got his 4th rebound in this one. And for Providence, and it's Hilliard in at the point guard position.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Sessions. The fader. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. Sessions has gone 2 of 4 shooting. Craig passes to Miles. It's deflected. Here's Jenkins. George defending. Puts it up from 12. Jenkins misses. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And here's Craig. Clock at 6. Here's Jenkins. Defended by Craig. Pass to Woolridge. There's the drive. Just 5 on the clock. Hilliard can't hit. Outside Craig. And the layup is good off the glass. Craig's gotten his 2nd bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Miles. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Norris, and the layup falls. Norris has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Scott from the arc. And Craig pulls it down. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Miles. Here's Norris. 5 points in the game. On target from range.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Shots good by Freeman Liberty.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot remember.
Turner, he's checked in for George. And Providence making a change here. Oakley, the pass to Harden. Here's Woolridge. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Craig, good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Jenkins. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Craig on the wing. Money on the 19-footer. Craig's got 8.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Out to the right wing. Shoots from 14. The shot by Miles, no good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And again, it's Providence missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Clutch passes to Harden. Good ball movement here by Providence. Inside, here's Jenkins. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Give him 8 points now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Craig with it. Give him 8. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Providence shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Oakley, the pass to Dimes. Here's Jenkins to the left wing. The 11-footer. A nice shot by Oakley. Oakley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Craig. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Robertson. And Providence shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to Jenkins. Over Craig. Here's Woolridge. The 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Norris. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Oakley. He's got 6. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Woolridge. Off target from 3-point range.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Norris out of bounds. It'll be Providence's ball.
Goes to Providence.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Providence now. Here's Oakley. And they get it back. Harden, the pass to Oakley. Here's the 3. The rebound by Turner.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Got a piece of it. Here's Miles. Pass to Freeman Liberty. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Freeman Liberty's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Providence shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Oakley. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Craig. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Here's Oakley. He's got 7. Throws it up high. Shot clock at 6. Outside Craig. To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to
3
breaks.
points.
That's just textbook right there. And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Oakley. He's got 10. Yep, count it. Oakley's got 12.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside Craig. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 13.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Robertson, and again, it's Providence converting.
Man, I love that turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
Pass to Turner. Outside Craig. The 3. Fires, hitting the triple.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Here's Oakley. 12 points for him. Here's Jenkins. The 3 is up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at this home squad. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync. And the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around and it's right.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I would have at least 30 by now.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And Providence with possession here. They've got MP, and it's Freeman Liberty in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Woolridge. It's hauled in by Freeman Liberty. Freeman Liberty's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
At the line for 2 minutes.
off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And Providence shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's Oakley. Scott can't get it to go.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away. Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3. He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Knocked away, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep
The ball goes to
possession.
Providence.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jenkins. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Jenkins has got 10.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Knocked loose. Here's Woolridge. Pass to Oakley. Here's Scott. Parker defending. Oh, MP with a block.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Now here's Turner. Knocks it down from distance. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip. But he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Parker passes to the great. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Oakley. He's got 12. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 5.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Jenkins. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Jenkins, shooting 1.
Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. The great, the pass to Parker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Oakley's shot is off. Gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half.
Providence foul. Sessions. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Freeman Liberty. 2 shots.
2 shots. Max on the first.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Providence, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Woolridge. Tries to break his ice. And the layup is good. Woolridge has got 5 now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Oakley. He's got 12. It's good. He's got 14.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
From down in the low post, it goes. For Providence, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Jenkins, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Got 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Shoots from 12. Scott with a rebound. Scott's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Woolridge, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Freeman Liberty. And there's the rejection. Steps back and shoots. And too long on the shot. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
4th personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your home team, Miles, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time. For Providence, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Stockton. Here's Oakley. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Clock is at 3. The ball's knocked loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Norris. 10 points for him. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Miles has got 6 here in the quarter.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Inside. Oh, swiped away. And Robertson gets it to go.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Now here's Craig. 16 points for him.
1st personal foul, 4th team foul.
George outside. Free throw line jumper. Doesn't go that time. For Providence, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Woolridge.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He drops it from range.
Woolridge.
Woolridge has got 10.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
At the line for your home team, Norris. 1 shot.
Providence. They've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Outside Harden. Here's Woolridge, defended by Craig. Good ball movement here by Providence. 4 on the clock. Here's Oakley. The rebound by Winston. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Craig passes to Miles. Fades away and off the glass. That one's good. Miles has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Woolridge. He's got 10. Shot is up. The rebound by Winston. Winston's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Norris. 13 points in the game. Pass to Winston. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Providence. Woolridge has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Robertson. And the 3-pointer goes. Robertson's got his 3rd basket of the night. And as we conclude the 3rd, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And Providence looking at who they've got. And it's Harden in at center. To the wing, right side. Here's Adams. Good. Adams has got his first basket of the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Robertson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Providence, Robertson. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. That one's no good. Shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Adams inside. Takes a 3, sinks the tray.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Stockton. Cowboy, the pass to Clutch. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Winston. Winston's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Chandler, defended by Harden.
Foul. Harden. 3rd personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line for 2, Chandler.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Robertson. Oh, not wasted any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Chandler to the middle. Five on the clock. George for three. Drops in the three. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
ABC, the pass to Clutch. From 11 feet away. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Assistant.
Not going to miss that one very often. Great job.
Here's Reeves. Shot blocked. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Early. Good ball movement here by Providence. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Chandler. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The putback.
Home team foul. George. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Providence shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Providence, Harden. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Stolen by Harden. Here's Early. Pass to Hilliard. Now Harden. Over to the wing. Cowboy, the pass to Clutch. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. Here's Early. Goes up again. Harden misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Chandler, down low. To win the drought, Winston. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And Providence shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Hilliard, pass to Early. Now here's Harden. The deep 3. Early can't hit. Here's Chandler. Here's Winston. And it's blocked by Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Reeves finds George. Back to Reeves. Pass to Winston. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. For Providence, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Robertson. George defending. Fades. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Chandler. Pass to Winston. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. That one's wide left. For Providence, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Stockton. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Hurley. 5 to shoot. Here's Robertson. He can't get it to go. Ooh, nice D from George. Chandler, the pass to Adams.
Providence foul. Stockton. Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your home team, Adams. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Adams. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Hilliard. Outside Harden. Pass to Stockton. Intercepted. Here's Miles. Left side Craig. Here's Miles. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adams. And counted from 12 feet. Adams has got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Woolridge. To the inside. It's hauled in by Freeman Liberty. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. The 3 from Craig. They get the rebound. George. The layup off target. And Providence shooting just 37% in the game. Pass to Hilliard. Good ball movement here by Providence. Here's Woolridge. Defended by Craig. The shot by Woolridge, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Adams. Here's Freeman Liberty. Rebounded by Stockton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team
Man, the defender really went after him.
shooting for Providence. Stockton taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Turner, he's checked in for Adams. And he can't hit the second.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Here's Miles. Pass to George. Now Turner. Outside Craig. 17-foot shot on the way. Rebounded by Stockton. To the middle. Here's Robertson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Providence, Robertson. At the line for 1.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Now Craig. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.